If you're ready to take your scheduling game to the next level in 2024, you're in the right place. Today's tutorial is all about using Monday.com for scheduling. All the tips and tricks to build a powerful, visual scheduling process that keeps your team aligned and your projects on track. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to set up the right boards, input your schedule info, use all the best visual views, and even automate reminders so nothing slips through the cracks. Let's jump straight in, starting with how to set up your scheduling board. In Monday.com, almost everything starts with a board. That's your digital workspace where all your scheduling magic will happen. Think of it like a giant bulletin board that's neatly organized and easily shareable. You'll want to create a new board. You can choose from the handy scheduling templates, which give you a great starting structure, or create a board from scratch if you prefer to customize everything yourself. Now, pay special attention to the columns you add. For effective scheduling, the timeline column is critical. This allows you to define both start and end dates. So you're not just marking when a task should begin, but also its expected length. It makes a massive difference because this feature powers those dynamic views like the Gantt and timeline displays. Super valuable when you have overlapping tasks. Next, add a person column so you can clearly assign responsibility for each item. This way, everyone knows who's owning what, preventing things from falling through the cracks. Toss in a status column to keep progress visible. For example, scheduled, in progress, and complete, so everyone can see at a glance where things stand. If your schedule involves juggling lots of tasks, a priority column really helps. You can set urgency levels like high, medium, or low to guide what needs attention first. If you're unsure which columns are most important for your work, start with the basics. You can always add more later. Once your board is laid out, it's time to input your schedule data. Enter each event or task as an individual item. For every item, click into the timeline field. A date picker will pop up, making it easy to select start and end dates. Don't worry if you're adjusting rough estimates at first. You can quickly update these later as plans solidify. One cool thing is that Monday.com will instantly show your chosen duration as a color-coded bar in certain views, which helps you see overlaps or tight spots visually, almost like lining up puzzle pieces on a table. Now, my favorite part. Visualizing your schedule with Monday.com's flexible views. Hit the plus add view button at the top of your board and watch how things come to life. First up, the timeline view. This takes your data and turns it into a Gantt-style chart, giving you a bird's-eye view of your whole schedule. You can manage dependencies by simply dragging lines between tasks. So if completing task A is required before starting task B, you'll see exactly how changes ripple through your plan. Need to shift dates? Just drag the taskbar along the timeline. No need to dig through menus. This view is amazing for spotting bottlenecks, prepping for busy weeks, or planning capacity for your team. Next is the calendar view, which lays everything out like a traditional planner. Great for meetings, deadlines, or content posting. You can drag and drop events to quickly adjust due dates, just as you might on a physical calendar hanging on your wall. And the workload view is essential if you want to prevent burnout or overscheduling. It visualizes who's assigned to tasks and makes sure no one is overloaded. You define each team member's maximum capacity, and Monday.com does the tracking for you. Finally, let's talk about automating and communicating your schedule so you don't have to chase down updates or risk missing deadlines. Inside the Automate Center, set up deadline notifications. For example, you can build a recipe so when a due date arrives and the status isn't done, the assigned person gets a prompt notification. It's like having a gentle tap on the shoulder right when it counts. You can also automate status changes. If a timeline ends without completion, set up Monday.com to mark it as overdue instantly. Automations like these not only save you tons of manual effort, but keep your entire team reliably in the loop. And that's a wrap for this full Monday.com scheduling guide. If you found this walkthrough helpful, give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's a specific Monday.com feature you want to see covered next. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy scheduling.